So guys, let's start with a new problem. Lead code problem number 238, product of array except self. Okay. So in this question we have given an array of elements, integer elements, and we have to return the product of the whole array except the that number. It means that if let's suppose we have given an array 1, 2, 3, and 4. We have to return a complete array, and the value of a return array I will be the product of the all elements except that element. It means that the answer, let's suppose we have the answer array, this the size of the same input array, the value in the first index of our answer array will be the product of the other element, product of the all element except that element. It means that the answer of the first index will be 2 into 3 into 4. Okay, so 4 into 3 into 2, 24. Then the next in the next index the output will be 1 into 3 into 4. Okay, so this is the problem. And now the approach will be the first approach will be the mm, let's use the two for loop. In the first for loop iterate will be the index of the answer array, and the inner loop will be find the answer of the multiplication of the rest of the element. In the first for loop will be iterate from I to n. Okay, and the second for loop will be iterate from the I plus 1, sorry, I to n. And inside the second for loop we have to first take it here int mul is equal to 1. Okay, and in the second for loop what will we have to do, that if it will be the j, if nums of j, sorry, if j is not equal to I, then only we will multiply it. Okay, mul into equal to nums of j. Okay, and at the end of the for loop, outside the second for loop, we will just store the answer I is equal to mul. But this approach will give the time complexity of big of n square. Now we will reduce it into the big of n. So for that, let's for the I element, what will be the answer? Jth element, the what will be the answer? Num I into num I plus 1 and into num j plus 1. Let's suppose the element is j. The answer will be the num j plus 1 and num n minus 1. So here all elements are multiplying, but except the j element. So what will we do? We will multiply all the element first, and as the requirement we will remove that element by dividing it. Okay, so let's suppose we have this sample question, sample example, 1 comma 2 into 3 into 4. First we will multiply all of them, 1 into 2 into 3 into 4. As we need the first element of the answer array, so we will remove it, sorry, So just we will remove it by dividing it. What will be the for the answer, for the ith value of answer, we will divide the whole multiplying value with the nums of I. So what will be the nums of I? For the value of I is equal to 0, the value will be 1, then 1 will be the cut of 1, and the answer will be 24. Same for the second element, the whole multiplying value will be 1 into 3 into 4. Thus for the second value, we will divide the whole value with the 2. 2 will be cut 2. Now we can observe that the multiplying value will only left the other element except that element. So this will be our approach. So let's solve it. First we will take the long as it should not exceed from the value of int. So we will take long null value is equal to, let's suppose, is 1. First we will iterate the whole loop to multiplying all the value. Int I is equal to 0, I is less than. Okay, now here the problem is, okay, now here the problem is, in the array we can have the value also 0. So in this case what will we do? In this case, if we solve this question with the same approach, then we will have to divide the value from 0, then it may give the runtime error. So also we will, in the first loop, we will count the value of zeros, as if we have let's suppose this will give us like let's suppose we have this example, 1 into 1 0 minus 3 and comma 3. If we multiply all the value, the 1 into 1 into 0 into minus 3, for that what will be the output is 0. It means that it means that if we divide for the answer ith, the what will be the value divided by minus 1, then it will give the answer 0. So for all the value, the answer will be 0, except the element which has the already value of 0. If we divided it with 0 for the I is equal to 2, then it will give the runtime error. Okay, so for that we will count the zeros in the array. So whenever if we when we iterate the second for loop, we will observe that if the value is equal to 0, value is equal to 0, and the value, then the count of the 0 is equal to 1, it means that it is itself, then the value for that, the multiplying of the other values. Okay, and if the count of the 0 is greater than 1, it means that except itself there is one more 0, and that 0 will multiplying the value, that 0 will answer that 0 value. Okay, let's code it. It's become very easy when we code it. Okay, so int so is count 0 is equal to 0, count if nums nums I is equal to 0 cz plus plus and continue. We will make array vct or vector answer array. of size n if num psi is not equal to, let's now if the num psi is not equal to 0, then we can solve it directly. But if let's suppose if num psi is equal to -1, it's not, obviously it's not equal to 0. Now we will see that is there any 0 in the array. If it is, then the answer will be directly 0, and if not, then the answer will be the multiplying value divided by the nums I. Okay, so if nums I and count 0 is not is equal to 0, then the value will be 0, except if the count z is not equal to 0, it means that there is no value, there is a value. So sorry, if the count z is equal to 0, it means that there is no value of 0, then the answer will be mul divided by num psi, except, and if the count value is not equal to 0, then it means that there is a value that has there is a value of 0, then we can directly put it 0. Now else if num psi is equal to 0, okay, if nums I is equal to 0, it means that, it means now we will count, we will see that is there any value, except is there any value 0 except that 0. If it is, then the whole value will be 0, otherwise the value will be the multiplying value. Answer I is equal to, if cz is greater than 1, then the value will be 0. If not, if the count z value is only the 1, then the value will be null. And return answer, let's compile it. Here the answer. Thank you.